Hello everyone, welcome to Paradise Taurus channel. Today I will be sharing with you how to use the playback in the Voicemeeter to adjust our microphone EQ. Today I will try to adjust the EQ for the first microphone that I use. It's a BM800. So I remember I bought it around 17 to 20 US dollars. To begin going to our Voicemeeter, whether you are installing in your gaming PC or the streaming PC. So what I'm suggesting is always use the voice meters that is directly plugged with our microphone. So you will see this mini cassette. I believe not everyone will understand or have seen what is this actual cassette looks like in a physical life. So this is actually has been phased out after the CD-ROM being introduced to the world. So going to our Voicemeeter, you will see this mini cassette or the recorders. So left click it, where is our Voicemeeter found saved, right? So we cancel that, right click the cassette, it will pop up these recorder options. So the first line will be the pre-fader input, so which is to show that which physical input that we want to record as soon as we hit the record button. The second row will be the post fader output, is where we want the playback sending to. So in my case, I don't have speaker on my desktop, I only have the Razor source. So whatever the audio send back is through the Razor source to my earphone. So I'll definitely pick the bus A1. So as soon as we're done to decide where is the physical input to record and which one will be the output that we want to play back, so we hit the record button. Sometimes it will show that our voice will be very soft in the recorder format. So what we can do is, this is our bus A1. So this is the decided output that back to my ears. So what you can do is slightly push up the fader gain here, or we can do in the playback gain here. So before I'm showing you the end result, so what I can do is we can definitely try to flat everything. So this is the original EQ that I use when I record with my BM800. I know some of you may use other software to do the sweeping. So how do we call sweeping? So let's say we adjust the EQ here somewhere, we adjust the dB hertz here. So we do the sweeping with just by playing with the different frequency. So when you sweeping across the different frequency, you can already start to know in what frequency do they give you what kind of audios back to your ears. After we adjust the EQ, we ask our friends for opinion and we keep improving from that, right? So learning is forever. So for the time being, I already pre-recorded my playback track using this BM800. So this is what I'm doing. Before I'm showing you how the EQ affect the same recorded voice. So these are the basic vocal EQ cheat sheet that I learned. After this, I will place this link under the description below, so you can click in and have an understanding the basic idea how to play with the different frequency. So three things is we need to mention here will be, first, we want to cut or remove unwanted noise somewhere between 75 and 100 Hz. So example, my voice will be more flat and higher pitch, so I will increase the hertz somewhere between 150, and sometimes I need to raise to up to 200 Hz to add more warmth and fullness. So in order to remove the flat or the nasal tone, so I need to remove some of the dBs between 800 to 1000, where from 6000 to 12,000 will be somewhere that you can increase, that will be open up your vocal and make your voice louder and clear. So this is the pre-made EQ that I already made. So as you can see here, I increased 12 dB under 200 Hz and then slightly increase the 800 Hz while I remain under flat. So in order to make my voice more clear, I increase the dB between 9000 and 12,000. So before we apply the EQ, let me show you how's my initial recorded voice by using BM800. So A1 will be the output, will be back to my Razer Ripsaw and then send the output audio to my earphone, where B1 will be mainly for recording purposes, so that I could record so that you can hear what I'm hearing. Voicemeeter Potato is the ultimate version of our audio mixer application, endowed with virtual audio device to mix and manage any audio sources from or to any audio. So in order to apply the EQ, so what we're gonna do is we need to left click the EQ. When it turns blue means the EQ apply. So at the meantime, I also need to activate the A1 EQ so where I can hear what is recorded. So let's play again. Voicemeeter Potato is the ultimate version of our audio mixer application, endowed with virtual audio device to mix and manage any audio sources from or to any audio devices or applications. So as you can hear, my voice will be more warm in the middle tone and more clear after applying the EQ. Of course, this is the basic technique that we use to sweep around to find the sweet spot or the voice output, that the effect that is definitely what we want. And of course, I'm guaranteed this is not something one-time job, so we're gonna take some time to learn, because every voice is different. For me, my voice will be a bit flat and high pitch. It's not that warm and deep tone. So every voice is different. Yeah, everyone is different. You different, I am different. BM800, I think after all, it just fulfill our basic need to have something to start with as a streamer, whether we do podcasts, whether we do game streaming. So adjusting the EQ gonna take some time to speed up the learning and also the sharing my learning to you. So I already pre-made some of the EQ as shown in screen, and also later on I will post all the different frequency and also where did I learn all those EQ from the internet. So I hope it will definitely benefit you. That's all my sharing today, and let's play, let's learn, and let's grow together. Bye bye.